Garden tour number 5. It's July 17th, 2012. It's been about 2.5 weeks since the last time we took a tour. We had visitors on the 4th of July and some really bad weather, and so I'm out here again. The garlic has shot up, the garlic scapes, and we've cut those off. We've harvested those, and they're pretty tasty to eat. The onions are doing well. We've picked a few of those. You can see the bulbs right down here. They're Walla Walla onions, and they're really good. The carrots, just picked one here. So they're really growing. The beans, since the weather has been warm, have really shot up. A lot of vines on the trellis here. Take a step back, look at the whole thing. Potatoes seem to be doing their thing. Now we're just waiting, I guess, for the leaves to die down, and then we'll have some potatoes. Corn's done amazing. It's grown probably about a foot in the last week because of the warm weather that we've had. It's first planting. And over here, second planting of corn. And in this third planting, this is where we had the lettuce. Have little sprouts coming out. This was planted about a week ago. The squashes really like this warm weather. We have the yellow crookneck here. And then the zucchini has quite a few blossoms on it. The peas are still hanging in there. The weather's been hot, but we can still harvest quite a few. We've harvested a lot of the shelling peas, the snap peas, and the snow peas. Still really tasty. Tomatoes have enjoyed the warm weather. They've grown a lot. A lot of fruit, and a lot of blossoms. And we have about 6 different varieties of tomatoes here. The parsley's done well. It's like the kind of going crazy. And the basil was almost dead there in that cold weather, but it's coming back. It's doing well. More tomatoes. A lot of varieties that I've never grown before. The spinach doesn't like this warm weather. It went from just kind of coming up to bolting. So we might be done with the leafy greens. We can still pick it and eat it, but it's getting a little warm. We've had weather up to almost 100 degrees, and it's been pretty humid. Again, our lettuce, which is still edible, but kind of wilting a little bit in this heat. Some sunflowers growing over here. A little pot. Another view of the tomato trellis. Backside here. The peas. And one more thing here too. I did a little experiment because I actually thought the peas might be coming out by now. There is some broccoli growing right here in the middle of this trellis. Trellis is like a teepee. And down here, I don't know if you can see can't really see it, but there is a pumpkin plant planted there. And my thought was, when we take the peas out, then that'll ought to be growing, so we might be able to get a pumpkin or two out of that. Alright, that's it for the tour today. Thanks for watching.